Hey, hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to my weekly prediction for July 2020. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and there is a free birth card calculator link down on the bottom of the description box. I'd like to thank you guys for supporting my channel. It keeps me able to provide you with these free readings. And now for your first card. Aquarius, you have 5 major arcana in your reading. This is a major week. Number 2 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the High Priestess. This can represent a Pisces as well as a Cancer. It is ruled by the moon. It's passive. This is hidden influences and secret knowledge. This is someone that knows exactly how they feel, and they're never lonely. It's a link between the seen and the unseen. It's latent power to manifest and gestation before a new life. It has to do with divine truth and wisdom and nurturing the spark of creation. It's esoteric studies. It has special value for mystics, poets, composers. And when this card appears in a man's reading, it represents the perfect woman all men dream of. If this is a woman's reading, then this is you. It's honoring your inner being. It's natural insight and secrets and mystery, silence, being still, listening to your own inner knowledge, because you can answer your own questions. This is wanting to be alone. It's a strong psychic connection between a couple. It's listening within. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. See if I can get that to focus. Number 1 of the major arcana, the Magician. This is the masculine energy card. This can be a divine couple. This is infinite possibilities. It's using your skills and your mastery and making your life experience. This is a person that draws power from above to materialize their desires. It's creative power and intention and will. Mercury rules this card. Could be a Gemini or a Virgo. It also can be an Aries. The Magician is all of us. That is a cosmic lemon skate, the sideways figure 8. It's a symbol of eternal life and domination, indicating the harmonious interaction of the conscious and the subconscious. So you'll need to stay focused on your goals and remain conscious of your thoughts, because you can make things happen. This is a time for creation and beginning and taking on challenges and new opportunities. It's a time for action. It's a very important beginning. The High Priestess with the Magician card can represent children who grew up together, or a romance between inexperienced people. It's unconscious intuition. It's the inner voice. It's creation, desire, willpower, and manifestation. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. Number 3 of the major arcana, the Empress. This card is ruled by Venus. This could be a Libra or a Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. This is material abundance, fertility, fruitfulness. Can be a mother or someone nurturing like a mother. This is the productive, generative activities in the subconscious versus the High Priestess as a virgin state of subconscious. Then it's been impregnated by seed ideas. The subconscious has control over all the steps of development in the material world, and this is the multiplicator of images, an omen for success, a symbol of hope, and a very positive, powerful energy. It's material wealth and marriage, fertility for would-be parents or farmers or people in the creative arts. It's love through compassion and nurturing. It's an opening to pleasure and beauty in abundance. It's passion and sensual involvement with the world. And it's a time of concern for another, motherly concern. There's natural growth, sexuality and creative impulses, generative energies, health improvements, This can be a mother figure. It is the feminine authority card. The same way the Emperor is the masculine authority card. They have the right to rule, and they question none of the decisions that they make. This is the wisdom of a woman who has gained it through worldly experiences. The High Priestess with the Empress card is developing an idea into reality and knowing how to take care of needs. Your fourth card, this is the card of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 9 of the major arcana, the Hermit. This can represent a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Now this is insight, introspection, inner guidance. It's wisdom offered. It's silent counsel and prudence and discretion. This card is ruled by Mercury. This is attainment of goals and seeking meaning. It's receiving wisdom from above. It could also be instructions from an expert in your field. It could also be a meeting with someone who will guide you on the path to material or spiritual ends. Now the Hermit withdraws from the world in order to find wisdom. And isolation allows the mind to look inwards. This is a shift of attention away from people towards examination of yourself and of your life. It's seeking solutions on your own. Or it could be someone who will give guidance. And it may be in a different direction than you originally thought. And you may find out something substantial. This is a spiritual quest for truth and enlightenment. It's being up in your head. It's finding answers deep in your soul. It's being on your true spiritual path. This is the card of the Pathfinder, and there is a light at the end of the tunnel. By sharing your knowledge, you guide the way. And by quieting your mind, you hear the divine. The High Priestess with the Hermit card is a deeply spiritual card. This is a karmic relationship. It's searching for answers and wanting alone time. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen is because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. Number 12 of the major arcana, the Hanged Man. This can be a Pisces, again, ruled by Neptune. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. This is a sacred pursuit. It's a needed sacrifice. There's a suspension with attachment and a new perspective. It's self-surrender to a higher wisdom. It's surrendering to what is. It's a time when material temptation can be conquered. This is a unique point of view and a sacrifice for a greater good. This is one of the tarot's strongest and most powerful images. This is someone connected to the deep currents of life, someone that knows their own mind. They're independent with their own values, and they will not be moved until they are ready. We control by letting go, and then we win by surrender. And this is being suspended between the past and the future, because a new direction in your life is in the making, and readjustment is needed, but there's no hurry. This is a slow card as well as the Hermit. This is the voluntary giving up of something in order to get something of a greater value. It's new insight, awareness, and enlightenment. It's releasing a mindset that is no longer useful. The High Priestess with the Hanged Man are deep secrets that require deep concentration. Could be danger of stagnation and needless sacrifice. It's wanting alone time, and you'll need to seek an exciting distraction. The Magician with the Empress card magnifies bringing the right elements together. It's creation and fertility. It's manifesting. And as people, these are people that are wildly different backgrounds. The High Priestess with the Hermit is a person who has a very strong mind. They're very detail-oriented and intelligent. They may have a hard time relaxing. They may even tend to overanalyze people too much. It's learning the skills to have patience and the understanding of themselves and others. And it may be easier to go it alone. The Empress with the Hermit is nurturing your soul. It's alone time nurturing a harvest. Could be taking advice from an older couple. The Magician with the Hanged Man is a mysterious person who does things for the effect, rather than for personal gain. The Empress with the Hanged Man. This is someone that has the ability to wait and have patience. It's stability and reflection. It's material and spiritual growth. The Hermit with the Hanged Man is putting yourself into isolation to gain personal insight or higher knowledge. A complete change of perspective. It can be ESP and contact with the spirit world. Here's your card from the ViceVersa Tarot deck by Lunaea Weatherstone. You've got the Queen of Pentacles, Earth Energy, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles represents the outer self. A queen sits upon a weathered stone throne, upon which twining foliage grows. A hawk sits atop the throne. The queen's green gown has a pattern of pink roses and a scarf of vivid green drape across her shoulders. Her crown is substantial, almost a helm, and bears antlers. Her expression is friendly, welcoming, and calm. The scene is lush with life as roses and wildflowers grow alongside lemons and heavily fruited apple trees. This is a woman who most people see as the ultimate Earth Mother. She is always ready to feed the hungry and shelter the wanderers, and she does it all with genuine love. Her strength comes from nature and its cycles of renewal. She is patient through the hard times because she knows that spring will always come again. Her hawk symbolizes her ability to see the big picture as well as the details. Those who love her cannot imagine their world without her. Thanks, you guys, Aquarius. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.